Hello everyone, I am Dũng and today my group will do a presentation about topic strategy for managers. My group includes 6 members: Huỳnh Khải Diệu, Nguyễn Minh Dũng, Trần Kim Long, Nguyễn Thị Mỹ Duyên, Nguyễn Thanh Phụng Quỳnh and Huỳnh Trần Kim Long. Our group has created a company named 1633. Our company is an e-commerce company. Owning a website of the same name that specializes in selling online in safest and most fair way for customers. We truly believe in the technological capabilities of 1633 and want to contribute to make Vietnam a better place by connect buyers and sellers with secure and scalable technology solutions. Returning goods from 1633 if the customer not sacrifice is easier than ever. Visions of 1633 is to be widely used in Vietnam in the next 5 years. Objective is belief in the deployment power of technology. Our company wants to contribute to make shopping better for the buyer and seller communities by provide an e-commerce platform. You can see that the symbol of our company is equilibrium and shoe. This means it brings the balance to the customer. For the project overview, our target customer is from 15 to 50 years old and also above 50 who have had demand of online shopping safe and truth, available for everyone and free to use. Our company information, the company headquarters and the service is based on the Hải Triều in District 1, Ho Chi Minh City. This is the end of my presentation, and the next present is from Mrs. Yuen.
I will talk about global trends. International e-commerce is an undeniable growth opportunity. According to UNCTAD, the total value of global e-commerce increases from $16 trillion in 2013 to more than $29 trillion in 2017. And the global nature of such an increasing use of search engine facilitates the discovery of new brands and online retailers. Mobile penetration has also had an impact, helping to drive cross-border purchase. Mobile commerce sales are projected to show a 25% growth in 2020 over 2019. With additional growth in 2021 with over 3 billion smartphone users worldwide. More and more global consumers are also shopping mobile phones, and the opportunity in e-commerce is showing impressive growth. Through mobile, more consumers have access to social media platforms. With the recent global pandemic and quarantine rules, social shopping has become even more widespread among consumers, which is why it represents a popular channel for many retailers to reach their global customer base. Next, I will talk about Vietnamese market trends of e-commerce. While developed countries are facing with aging population, Vietnamese median age stands at 38 years old. It is the ideal age for high consumer demand, good income, and frequent online shopping habits. They are the very potential growing online shoppers for any e-commerce in Vietnam. Vietnam economy has seen the GDP rate of 6.46% years in average since 2000, among the highest in the world, according to World Bank. Even during the worst economic crisis, the country's annual GDP growth was never under 5%. The stable economic development created favorable conditions for e-commerce in Vietnam expansions in both quantity and quality. E-commerce in Vietnam is also one of the most dynamic internet markets in the world, with around 30 million internet users recently, accounting for over 33% of the country's population. It is even higher than the world average internet penetration rate of 46.64%, according to Vietnamese Ministry of Information and Communications. It should be noted that the number of internet users in Vietnam increases rapidly year by year. In 2005, there were 10.7 million internet users in Vietnam, but the number exceeded 27 million in 2010 and around 30 million in 2017. Vietnam e-commerce market size. E-commerce in Vietnam is currently a growing market in Southeast Asia, which has witnessed an impressive expansion. In 2015, e-commerce in Vietnam was worth $4 billion, but it is expected to rise 20% year to reach $10 billion by 2020. So finally, I will talk about Vietnamese entry market trends of e-commerce. Vietnam is in fact considered the fastest growing digital economy in the region, and its dynamic e-commerce market is unlocking new business opportunities and receiving great attention from both domestic and foreign investors. Vietnam, led by its young demographic, emerging medium-sized class, strong internet penetration, and expanded mobile device penetration, is among the most exciting e-commerce economies. According to World Bank, Vietnam is home to 92.7 million people, in which 37% under 35 years old. And the young is not only the driving force for Vietnam economy, but also the most tech-savvy group in the population. What the matters forecasted that Vietnam population will reach 105 million by 2030. According to an insight report released by Nielsen in 2016, internet users in Vietnam spend 20.7 hours per week online, which is comparatively high in the region. The report also revealed that each online shopper spent $160 in 2015, a year-on-year increase of 20%. A survey conducted by Vietnam E-commerce and Information Technology Agency showed that around 62% of internet users in Vietnam did online shopping in 2015, compared to 58% in 2014. So finally, the pandemic had accelerated that shift towards to more digital world and stricter changes in online shopping behavior that are likely
Symbols that fight for in Stacey buyer power have them in trust, in income, and high ratings. I will talk about Stacey. In terms of platform, Lazada goes shopping tower combining entertainment with live stream of artists, celebrity, and mini game. Image trust were grown with 500,000 customers landing in the area of daily use. In 2019, Lazada announced the completion of the integration of technology infrastructure from Alibaba. Meanwhile, Shopee pool users with its own application development Stacey for each country. This is a part of Stacey that's focused on highly local approach for each market. Its work as Shopee remains one of the youngest names, rapidly rising since its inception. 2015, Trekop was Sky, father of CEO and CEO of Valuer, comment in recent analysis. Application of phone for those who shop for electronics, it can be said that Lazada were mentioned first. However, users are familiar with the computer effect Lazada, but on the app only a small part. Meanwhile, Shopee is mentioned about consumer goods such as fashion, cosmetic, food, but it's mostly play on the phone app more. Shopee also has its own strategy that favor customer support that with payment and shipping. For Lazada, the product right is always displayed with discount 20% or 300%. But in fact, it's the acquire are only slightly lower than the market price, depending on the product. If you do not research carefully, the customer thought it's buying the right product, but in fact, it's one else.
Hello everyone, my name is Long. Today I'm going to talk about the strategy of 1633 Comedy. First thing is that we will focus on the mobile platform. Based on the statistics from the beginning of 2020 of VI Social and Hotsuite, we can see that there are 68 billion internet users in Vietnam, and it will increase in 2021. The number of people using smartphones for personal purpose and shopping up to 35 million and will increasing to 40 million by 2021. The consumer today are on the trend of turning to online shopping in the era of COVID-19. For that reason, we will focus on building applications on mobile platform that make it easier for mobile users to access and our company to easily penetrate the niche market. For the startup, we have researched carefully the leading business such as Shopee, Tiki, Lazada that will help 1633 business better optimize our mobile shopping application. Secondly, increase customer and supplier experience. Based on the statistics, we can see that by 2021 there are about 48.8 million Facebook users. Therefore, there are many suppliers will choose Facebook platform as a platform for live sales. Currently, we can see that the live stream feature on social networking sites is growing very popular. In order to provide the customer with the best experience, our company also built live stream feature for online sales to help suppliers interact with customers. In addition to helping suppliers have the best and most comfortable benefit, our company also supports automatic single latching software for suppliers. We cooperate with Visa OCM to develop software that suitable for the 1633 application platform. Thirdly, electronic wallet and promotion. In addition to helping consumers to easily shop, we also combine a large electronic wallet in Vietnam to help consumers easily pay. Currently, electronic wallets are a very popular trend in Vietnam. There are more than 20 e-wallets licensed by State Bank of Vietnam, like Momo, VNPT Pay, Zalo Pay. In addition, when the consumer use e-wallet to pay, they will also receive a lot of incentives, promotion, and refund in every transaction. Last thing is promotion. In order to promote our 1622 brand, we run a marketing program by creating viral TVC, carrying out many promotion and discount for the user, and other type of advertising that we use is slogan short, but it catchy the user using a famous KOL, outstanding of the brand name, which will impress the viewers. This is the end of my presentation. Thanks for listening.
Hello, my name is Yu, and I'm gonna present the preparation parts. The preparation parts will including the total cost estimation. This means the money that we spend on our business. There are 6 categories, and 5 of them was fixed cost. The last one was variable cost. The total money that we need to spend in VND is 405 billions and 302 millions dollars. And the total money that we need to spend in USD was 17.5 million. The next part will come into the income and service that we provide. Our app is free for everyone to use. We only collecting our income from the seller. The map here representing the e-commerce payment method based on a lot of apps. So we can see that card is the most used kind of payment that the buyer usually use in the bank transferring. So in our app we will highlight it that 2 kind of method and also enable to help people gain a lot of benefit and safety when using our app. We also providing our own payment way. Apart from that, if seller want make their business into becoming a premium mall, you need to pay 300 feet for register. The next part is the transaction fee. Transaction fee has its own calculations. As you can see, it will be 1.8% and also has minor order voucher, coin, and anything's promotion inside our app. The example calculation will be 5.85, and so it was routed to 6, so because 6 was the nearest number. The last part will be the business growth analysis. The business growth analysis was estimated for 5 years. At the first 2 years, our business will be lost due to the less buyers and sellers using our app, but it will be on trending for the next 3 years, so our business will grow and so on. Thank you for listening. This is the end of my presentation.
Welcome to the final part of the presentation, the execution of the strategies. Following the table, it takes us total 7 months in opening process, and the execution include these tasks: the market research, the website and app design, finding suppliers, recruitment and training, and finally marketing. About the market research, our objective is to satisfy the customer. We collect data by using the assistance of the big data of the customer behavior and the customer experience. And the second way to collect data is taking feedback when run the app and the website. The second task is website and app design. We hire a professional team to design and run to test the app and the website before we bring it to the customer. We optimize the app and the website, minimalism the detail on the shop to have the customer approach it in an easy way. The third task is finding suppliers. Seller management is one of the most difficult steps. Therefore, the company established a set of policies aimed at systematically managing the seller and ensuring the interests of the seller. The fourth task is recruitment and training. The company will employ a variety of departments to undertake the different functions, including product management, business development, data science and analytics, marketing, operation, technology engineer, legal and finance, and finally a design team. And the final task is marketing. We do the promotion in all popular social media in Vietnam, such as Facebook, YouTube, television, movie theater, and so on. In the conclusion, the successful design of a startup strategy will use with the useful tools to have the company achieve its goal. Firstly, the strategy facilitates the operation more smoothly by following the plan and comparing all the results with the goals. Secondly, the strategy uses the tool to analyze, to compare and evaluate between our company and the competitors. Therefore, our company has the opportunity to maintain the strengths and overcome the challenges. Finally, a startup strategy will take vision, mission, and the objective and the core value to all members of the company so they can do the best to achieve these goals. Thank you for listening.